Hello, welcome to the Soulspirational Wellness Center. My name is Tishni Twicki, and today I'm going to walk you through the Bring It On technique or the Bring It On exercise. And the idea of this exercise is to bring us to conscious awareness of the limiting beliefs, thoughts, images that we have about our lives and how we go through our lives. So, oftentimes, our limiting thoughts and beliefs have been imposed upon us in our childhood, in our youth, teenage years, adulthood, etc. They aren't really ours, but we have taken them on as though they are ours. So with this exercise, we're going to start bringing some conscious awareness to our thoughts, so we can begin to release that which no longer serves us. And in fact, not only does it not serve us, but these limiting thoughts and beliefs are actually impeding our growth. So you may have been manifesting, that perfect relationship or the perfect job. Maybe you've been wanting to lose weight or to kick a habit. There are so many different things that we may have going on in the minds, the shoulds, the things that I would like to have, or I keep asking for this to come into my world, and yet it just hasn't. And we get a little disappointed or discouraged because it hasn't come to fruition yet. So in this exercise, again, it's about bringing conscious awareness to what we are hearing. It's about beginning the process of releasing those things that no longer serve us, that again, arguably aren't even ours to hold on to. And it's a way to start bringing in that which is in our highest and greatest good. So with that, let's just go right on into the process. So I always suggest taking a couple of nice deep breaths first. So you breathe in, and then as you exhale, just allow your mind and your body to just relax. And during the course of this exercise, this is your time. This is your time for you. So anything that happens to come to mind that isn't about this exercise, I'm going to ask for you maybe just jot it down on the side so you don't forget about it, or just push it over to the side in your mind, knowing that you'll get to it at the end of the exercise. So now that we have taken a couple of nice deep breaths, our bodies are relaxed, now what I would like for you to do is to think of something that you've been wanting to manifest or trying to manifest, something that you've been welcoming into your life. So maybe it is your soulmate. Maybe it is that perfect job that you've been looking for, or freedom or liberation through finances, spirituality, whatever it may be. What is this? Just think of one thing right now that you would like to manifest or welcome into your world. Great. So now that you're thinking about what this thing is, now I would like for you to imagine that you are holding a crystal ball. And you can imagine holding it in one hand if you want, or you can make it a larger crystal ball and hold it in both hands. Again, whatever feels right for you. So now, if you would close your eyes for me, and you don't have to, but I tend to see better mentally with my eyes closed and pulling up images and thoughts, but whatever feels right for you. So now I'm going to ask for you again to think about what this is that you would like to manifest, to welcome into your life. Now ask yourself, why haven't I received this yet? And when you ask this question, listen for the answers. Did you receive feedback? Did you hear yourself say things maybe because you don't deserve it, or it's not meant for you in this lifetime, honey, or it's just not the right time? So when we are hearing these thoughts, these limiting beliefs run through our minds, again, I remind you that oftentimes these were thoughts and limiting beliefs that were imposed upon us a long time ago, and we've taken it on to be our truth. Well, you can start shifting this and changing the energy of this and start believing that there's another route, there's another way to bring things into your world. And by releasing these limiting beliefs, these thoughts, opinions, maybe even images, that as you release them, then you make room to open up another path to receive. So now, as you have, hopefully different things have come to your mind, or if they have, in the negative way, I'm going to ask for you now to imagine that any of those limiting thoughts, beliefs, images, opinions, imagine you're transferring them into your crystal ball. Just pull them right out of your mind, place them in the crystal ball. Any images, place them in the crystal ball. And if you want to imagine your crystal ball larger, if you have a lot of stuff just coming out, then simply imagine your crystal ball just got larger. And just continue to place all of these, again, limiting thoughts, beliefs, images, opinions, because opinions are not facts. Place them right into the crystal ball. So, now that you have all of this stuff placed inside of your crystal ball, now what we want to do is to release it. We want to get rid of it. We're going to let it go. So it's it kind of goes along with the concept of let go and let God. Now, you don't have to send this up to God. Maybe your words would be the universe or the divine or the one consciousness. Whatever it is for you, I'm going to ask now in this next step for you to release it. And you can say something like this. Dear God, dear universe, inside of this crystal ball lies all of my limiting thoughts and beliefs and images, opinions that are keeping me from achieving the life that I want. I've been asking to lose weight, and yet it just hasn't happened. And as I think about it, all these limiting thoughts and beliefs come to mind, and I don't want them any longer. They're not mine. They don't serve my highest, greatest good. And so now I'm ready to release them. And so with that, just imagine you're just setting it straight on up to the heavens or to the outer realms, up to the universe, whatever is right for you. Just send this crystal ball straight on up. And again, so dear God, dear universe, please accept this crystal ball with this dark, negative energy inside of it that I've been carrying with me that I no longer have use for. Please accept this crystal ball of energy. And I'm going to ask for you when you receive it to please transmute this energy into beautiful, loving, healing energy and to disperse it to whomever may need it most. Now, you don't have to go through all that, but I like to do that. I like to imagine that energy that feels negative and heavy and dark in some form, I like to think that it isn't just floating up and out and around. So I ask specifically for it to be transmuted, that it be changed over, turned into this beautiful, loving, healing energy. So you can do whatever you would like there. So once you've sent up this crystal ball of these limiting beliefs, these thoughts, images that are keeping you from the life that you've been asking for, you send it up and you're just going to wash your hands clean of it. So it's yours. I'm letting it go. It's yours. So now that you have released that, you again have made some room within your being to start receiving that which is in your highest, greatest good. So as we have our hands up, as we are releasing, we can then keep our hands up and say, dear God, universe, one consciousness, I welcome into my world the perfect partner for me. Or I welcome into my life the perfect job. You know, there's this job that I've been eyeing up, but I'm with those limiting beliefs that I'm not qualified. But you know what? I am ready to receive all in which it takes for me to apply for this job, to bring this or something better into my life. So you were open to receive. I welcome this thing into my life. I am open to receive. And now what I like for you to do while you're in this moment of thinking about what it is that you were welcoming or that you were manifesting into your world, I would like for you to take a moment to really feel the energy of what it would be like if that perfect partner was with you right here and right now. What would it be like if you landed that perfect job? If all of a sudden you no longer had any financial worries or burdens, and you had freedom, liberation to just travel, to do what you want to do, whatever it is that you were trying to manifest, take a moment and really feel the energy of what it would be like to have this. Can you feel a joy or excitement? To have a partner that loves and supports you just as much as you love and support them. What does that feel like? Can you feel the energy in your body switch? And this is part of self-awareness. So feel into your body, scan your body, head to feet. Where are you feeling this thing that you're manifesting into your life? Do you feel it in your stomach, in your heart, in your head, in your feet? Or maybe feel it in a few different places. Feel the excitement, feel the love, the joy, the liberation, whatever it is for this thing. Now, as you're in that moment, that energy of this thing, bring your hands back up if they're not already. Feel this energy run through you and run up, out into the universe, up to the one consciousness, up to God, whatever it is for you. Feel the vibration, because everything really happens from within anyway. So allow it to rise up within you, send it up and out into the universe. And then state again, I am open to receive this. When you allow yourself to be open to receive, this is a great time then to really make it a statement. Bring it on. Bring it on. And a lot of times I like to do this when I'm standing up, so I can just, I'll stomp my feet and say, bring it on. Make it very declarative. So bring it on. I am open to receive that which is in my highest, greatest good. And then as you are in this beautiful, high vibrational energy, imagine now that you are just bringing some of that energy down. So as you send it up, you can also feel it come in. And I like to make the statement when I'm in this space to say, I trust and know that the universe is working to bring this to me right now. The universe is working, and it's on its time. Sometimes the universe works quickly, other times it takes a little while. So I am going to ask for you to be patient and trust and know that this thing, whatever's in your highest, greatest good, will come to you. You have sent it up and out to the universe. You have raised your vibration to the level of this thing, of having it right here and right now, what that would feel like. So as you've sent it up, told the universe, God, source, that you're open to receive, you said, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. And then as the vibration is up, feel the energy of whatever that is coming to you. Whatever that is in your highest, greatest good. Feel the energy come back down, through and around you. So you can feel this energy, this beautiful high vibration energy, truly flow through you from head to toes. And a lot of times I like to see it go about a foot or two into the earth below me. So I feel as though not only am I feeling the connection from above, but I feel more like I'm rooting it into the earth. So if you want to send it even deeper into the earth, this beautiful energy, is it still flowing through you? Whatever feels right for you. So let's recap very quickly. We have thought of something that we'd like to manifest or welcome into our world. We have thought about it. We came up with whatever limiting thoughts, beliefs, opinions, images. We've placed them into this crystal ball. We've sent them up to God, to Source, to the universe. We'd asked for that energy to be transmuted. Once we've washed our hands with it and let it go, we then let the universe know that we are open to receive whatever this thing is in your highest, greatest good. I'm open to receive. Bring it on. Bring it on. Raise your vibration as though you have it right here, right now. Feel it in real time. Let that vibration be sent out. Let then the energy and the vibration also flow back down through you into the earth. Feel what it would truly be like. Know and trust that the universe wants to bring you that which you are asking for. And oftentimes, I would suggest that as we ask for things, the universe is trying to bring them to us, but the universe or God will be blocked because our limiting beliefs have been blocking what it is that we've been asking for. So, if that something is coming to us and then it keeps hitting a roadblock, it can't get through because, nope, I'm not good enough for this. Or, nope, you know what, I don't deserve to have this. This isn't the right time in my life. Well, it can't penetrate. It's not going to get through. So when you lose these things that, again, don't even belong to you, these thoughts, opinions, etc., were imposed upon you. So when you allow yourself to release those, allow yourself to be open to receive, bring it in, bring it on. Feel it, know it, trust it. Whenever I'm done with this technique, I always like to say, to give thanks and gratitude to whether it's God or Source, the universe, whatever it is that you're sending this energy up to, whatever you're asking from it. So with this, I give thanks and gratitude, and so it is. And I like to just thank you, universe, thank you, God. Just another nice deep breath, relax. Again, allow yourself to trust and to know. If we find ourselves doing this a few times a day, or we're going to do it again tomorrow, with the same topic or the same thing in mind that we are manifesting, in essence, what we're telling the universe is that, I don't really trust you. Maybe you really didn't hear me. So I would suggest to not practice this exercise for at least another week. Now, if you worked with just one thing, so maybe it's a relationship that you're trying to bring into your life, and you've released it, you've let it go, you brought it in, but yet you still want to do the same technique for finances, for example, then absolutely, you can go ahead and just hit replay, do this technique, this exercise once again with finances in mind, and then do the same thing and release it. And you also may notice over the next few days that other thoughts, limiting beliefs, or ideas about something you've already released, that more come to surface. So I would suggest, if that happens, just kind of jot it down somewhere, and then in a week, you can revisit this technique, add that to your crystal ball, add whatever those limiting thoughts, beliefs are to the crystal ball, and release it. Because you may find that I'm not good enough. That statement seems to be so ingrained in so many of our lives that even though we're placing it in this crystal ball, somehow, yet, its energy lives on. It's almost as though we've just pulled the surface of I don't deserve this, to let it go. So it's like we need to go into the next layer for the next time we do the exercise. And then the next layer. Because I don't deserve this can be a decade or multiple decades old that we have carried with us, where it's this big heavy rock that we're just kind of carrying around with us. And again, that isn't even ours. So I wish you much luck on your journey ahead with a much lighter load, and that all that is in your highest, greatest good, knowing that it is coming to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You can go to soulspirational.com, where you're welcome to send me an email at info@soulspirational.com. Again, thank you so much for your time today. Have a blessed day.